Hi, my name is Nancy Ashivu. Welcome to another exciting episode of Lifestyle with Nancy on Equity TV channel 133. Here with me in the house is a very honorable person, a very humble person who has done well for himself in person of. Sir, you're welcome.
My name is Alhaji Chief Kabir Abdul Aziz, the second Samari of Yoruba, Gidan Igwe, and also Omolu Joba of Yoruba, Sokoto State, and also the CEO of Alpha Global Resources, Table Water.
Okay. So how far or how long have you been doing this, your business?
Wow. I started my business from tender age, like maybe at the age of 13 to 12 years. Because my father was a businessman, and then I started following him to shop, to learn, or to acquire a lot of things in the business. And from there, when I start growing up, I'm also schooling. I'm doing things together, both Islamic and Western education. And by the end, when I just think that maybe the business my father was doing, I just need to change the business. I have a lot of ideas of the business, and I just try to change my business to export and import. I normally buy things from Nigeria to our neighboring country. And with time goes on, I just also decided that I have to invest. And that's something just comes into my mind. I just need to invest Alphac table water, which you know as Alphac pure water, within Sokoto Metropoli, which today my pure water, at least it will be maybe the first or second or third within Sokoto Metropoli, one of the best and the quality and the quantity pure water, which I'm always proud of my factory, which I have almost more than 20 to 30 staff under my blessed company today.
So far, have you witnessed any challenges during the period of your business?
Oh, wow. I faced a lot of challenges. And what's in this life, there's a challenges in every aspect. During school, we face challenges. During work, even within the family, there are challenges talking of business.
Okay.
I face the challenges a lot.
Okay.
But I thank God today.
Okay. How were you able to cope with these challenges? You said school, then work, then your Islamic education.
Islamic education.
Then you actually learned this trade, this work from this business from your father.
Yeah.
How have you been able to cope?
Everything is all about time. Like you can see, I normally work with time, and I respect time, because we have time to school, which is Western education. We also have for school time for Islamic education. And when we close from school, which is Western education, I will go to my father's shop. From my father's shop by 4 o'clock, I will still go back to my Islamic school. Okay. From my Islamic school, I will come back home and assist my mom, because to do one or two things. She was grinding paper then.
Wow.
My mom, and I normally assist her to fetch water and also to assist her to attend to customer. That's how I'm coping. During the week, I will use my own time to do one or two things that I want for myself, or I need for myself.
What are the success so far you recorded?
I recover a lot of success during my time, because during the business, I thank God, I achieve a lot of things, which I'm proud of myself today, and I can able to stand on my feet today, within my colleagues, within my friends, within family and others. I can proud that I'm having a success during my business, which my parents are also proud of me today. And today I'm a family man. I make it from the business. I have my own building that I build from my own business that I achieve. I have my children, and I have a lot of kids, not only one kid. And I also have 2 wives today.
That's good.
And I also did my Hajj. I performed my Hajj 2019, and these are all what I achieved in my business. Okay. And I thank God today. Where am I? And where am I going to tomorrow?
That's good. So far, right, in this business, what is the hardest decision you've made or you've taken in this business?
Wow. I've never made other decisions to that extent. Okay. But what I can say is that there's no anything like other decision I've made. But in life, no matter how it is, you must commit as a human being. and you must overreact. But what you just do is that just control your temper whenever you feel like you want to overreact, because you are dealing with different people and different tribes, different characters. As a CEO, and you have almost more than 30 staff under you, your blessed company, you need to be patient. Whenever I think of it, I normally control my temper just to allow peace, and my company to always be going up.
Okay. How is your relationship with your staffs?
My relationship with my staff, we are all unique and we are all like a family. Because as you can see me now, I have a staff here and also my shop, and I'm doing my business in town, Kara Market. I also have a boys they are running the market the business for me, even though I'm not around. And I have all good relationships with them. I normally share things with them together. We normally eat together, take things together, play together. Sometimes when even pay a visit at my factory, you even think that maybe we are just brother and sister. Because I believe by the time the CEO or the owner of the company or the owner of anything, maybe your shop or whatever, when you try to have a good relationship with your staff or your boys, then they can be able to serve you as well as with a free and pure mind. So that your business will also be grow up. No matter how you do the business, some people will be making from you. But when you see that nothing, what they're making, you just put back on them and just look at their side. Your company will be moving forward. And when you say you want to know everything about it, definitely you surely have a problem from your factory or from your company. Just allow them to eat more, and then they'll also be afraid of you.
True. How many branches do you have of your company? Or
Pure Water?
Yes.
We have a branch in Sokoto, and we also have a branch in Ilorin.
Ilorin, okay.
Yeah, when we went to Ilorin today, some family, someone even called my number from Ilorin. We normally think we are in Ilorin. We want to buy Pure Water. I will call it and I say, okay, I'll call the manager or one of the staff supplying them. Which we are praying and we are proud to also have a branch in Oshobo and other states like Ibadan, which we are planning to have maybe bottled water, inshallah.
Aside this business, this pure water business that you're doing, is there any other business you do?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier before that. Even now, as you can see me as when I'm done with you now, when I feel this program now, I'm going to my shop, which I have a boys. Even today, I have made a lot of business with them. We're making call from the customer, I want to buy social things, and I say, okay, where I give them, supply them, collect, receive money from them, send money to my account, send money to the customer. Phone has made things, this technology has made things easy now. Even though you're not in the business side, you can be making call and be making millions or billions of naira today.
Okay.
I have a lot of business that I'm doing.
Coming back to your pure water factory or company,
yeah.
Do you have any issue with other rivals company that do the same business with you?
It must be happen. You can't escape it. As I said now, as I said earlier, I have 2 wives in home.
Yes.
Having 2 wives, no, there's a lot of challenges. Even having one wife, there will be a challenge. Talking of 2 wives.
Exactly.
And talking of something like business. No, you must have a rival. And you must have challenges. But I believe patience is life medicine. Okay. Because I can tell you today, as I can tell you people today, when I started my business 2019/2020, I drive my vehicle of pure water by myself. And then I supply customer, and by then people are seeing me like I don't know what I'm doing. And I tell them that business is all about strategies. And you need to also call attention of customer to let you have a good relationship with your customers, so that they will know the kind of person you are. They will know how behave you, so that whenever people are saying things about you, or whenever you have a problem in your factory, they can be able to go, we know him, we've seen him, we can call him, because you have a good relationship, which I normally advise even my boys at my factory and my other relatives. Whenever you are doing things like a business, try to have a good relationship, co-relationship with maybe family or relative or business partner. Even though they have something bad to you, when they have a meeting that you want to, they group themselves on things that maybe it's not something negative to you, one of them will surely come out, Kai, be careful. They will surely alert you that you know where you should make a mistake, or when you make a mistake, so you can correct yourself in time before it is too late. But when you just say, I'm on my own, you surely fall. Because this other business I've seen, especially in Sokoto, when you have a factory pure water, I'm sure of it, and you have your pure water factory are running, existing more than 4 years in Sokoto, you've done a lot of work, and you may receive an excellent, because it's not easy in Sokoto, which today my factory is more than 4 years, and up to today we are selling a large and a quantity of pure water every day. At least we are selling less than 2,000 bags, which we are always pray to Almighty Allah. It's not our wish, it's not our wisdom, but we know with God's support, everything is going smoothly and effectively, which we are thank God in any aspect today.
That's good. That's very, very good. Concerning what's it called, your business as the CEO of your company.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for people who want to go into your kind of business?
The advice I'm having for those, but even before you said, the people have been coming to me and receiving advice, and then I normally give them as advice. Even sometimes I do sacrifice myself to them. Okay, what do you want? I want to establish a theater factory. Okay, at where? I normally take myself to their location and give them a guideline. Okay, this is what NAFDAC wants from you. This is what you need to achieve before you can reach to social level. These challenges you face from NAFDAC, I'll give them a guideline, because the most problem in our own factory is NAFDAC, which we all know NAFDAC. They are always after the environmental and cleaning of the factory. And those people are environmental. We have Minister of Environmental also. They normally pay our visit and to check our premises. How cleaning are we, both staff and the production room. And I'll advise them, we need to have a clock room, a dressing store, office, and other things. Your generator to keep it so that it won't be affected, it won't be reflect to the PR that you are selling to customer. How you can maintain your factory. I will explain everything and give them guidelines. And at the end of the day, they will come back to me and they will say, thank God, Allah. Some of them come back and give me money and say, no, I'm not doing this because of money. Because I thank God today, where am I? But I'm just doing this for you because my children, I don't know where they also belong to in future. But whatever you did today, it will be an history of tomorrow. And that's my sure belief. That's what I'm doing. And whatever I'm doing in life, I normally do things with free heart and free mind. That's my policy.
That's good. We'll go on a short break. And after that, we'll discuss more with our CEO. Welcome from that short break. We're still here with our guest in person of the CEO of Alpha Table Water. Sir, thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Before we go on this short break, you discussed about having two business that you are doing. The first one is your pure water company, and the second one you didn't tell us the name. Can you please do us the honor of telling us the name of the business?
My second business is like business that I can say as something I inherited from my father. What I said earlier, that I learned a business from my father, how to run a business, which we normally supply cola nut and bitter cola to neighboring country like Niger and other Mali and other neighboring our African country.
Okay.
That's my second business, which I'm also into politics.
Into politics,
yes.
Okay. Where did you get your supply of cola nuts from? Did you get the source? Are you sourcing your cola nuts from Nigeria? And which state, if it is in Nigeria?
We normally get the source of cola nuts from Osun State and Ondo State, which we all believe in Nigeria today. They are the source, the only way the best place you can have a cola nut in this country, Osun and Ondo State.
Okay. I saw you with a hat, a cap. I don't know the meaning of the cap on your head. Can you tell us the significance of this cap?
As you can see, it's not an ordinary cap, because you have seen a different cap and different wearing of cap, and you can see this one. It take a rating on top, which you can see something like Omoluju Oba of Yoruba, Sokoto State. And I'm also one of High Chief Council of Oba of Yoruba, Sokoto State. One of the High Chief Council in Sokoto. And also a Serkin Samari of Yoruba, Sokoto, which youth.
Okay.
The Serkin Samari of youth, also in Sokoto today.
The name, the title, Omoloju Oba, I hope I pronounced it well. What does it mean?
Omoloju Oba, in Yoruba land, when you say Omoloju Oba, is a person that is very close to a king of Yoruba, than whatever a king wants to make, maybe decision or do, or maybe outing, is the next person to the king. It can also represent a king at any stage or at any level, in any occasion or in any program or any presentation. The Omoloju Oba.
Like I said earlier, the title, right? What qualities are they looking for in a person for them to give him the title of Omoloju Oba? Because among all the youth in Sokoto, I know they have a lot of youths that are like you, who are also looking for this title. Why is it that among all those youths, you are the only one they picked and give you the title? Why is it so?
If what the question you just asked me is a question I normally ask myself sometimes when I'm alone, because as I said before, I said I'm the one of high chief, not ordinary chief. With my age, to become one of the high chief in the council of Serikin Yoruba of Sokoto State is not easy. It's the challenges. But what I believe is that it's good to be good. And I said it's good to be always friendly with everybody, either your tribe or other tribe, your religions or other religions. Because when the success wants to come to you, it can come from your enemy. But when you are good to that enemy, it will be the one that will appoint you that, let us choose such a person because of you have been doing good to him. And God will direct his mind and to select you to that particular position. To become Omoloju Oba is challenges. Because it's not something that maybe I didn't think maybe I spend money or I give money to any chief. No. I was called. As I said that I'm also a Serikin Samari in Yoruba. Serikin Samari, I don't know I will be having the title. I was also called and forced to receive the title. And I said, okay, no problem. And this Omoloju Oba too, today, I thank God. I was being selected to become an Omoloju Oba, not my power and not my effort, but I thank my parents. I'm always thanking them, both my mom and dad. They are still alive. May they live long life. Because I believe any success I make in life now is their own prayer, not my prayer, or not what I'm doing. And also a foundation in Sokoto, which I use the foundation at least to assist widows, widows and old men and youths, because I'm also a Serikin Samari of Yoruba, which is youth, and also Omoloju Oba. Because I joined to do two things together, both old and youth. I'm working with them, and this AKB foundation is a foundation that was being registered, not only in Sokoto. I'm working on it over the state. The AKB Yoruba Foundation, it has been established and it has been extended beyond my expectation, which I'm praying to become global. Not only global, throughout the world, inshallah.
That's good. The staff I see you with, the staff, I don't know what it means. Is it that anybody can go to the market and buy it and hold it, or it's just for a significant number of people?
Okay. Just as you are saying, as you can see, it looks.
Can you just raise it up a little bit?
As you can see, it looks like a stick.
Okay.
It's not a stick. Okay. It's a title stick. Wherever you went to, or wherever you, as you can see now, you see me with bead.
Yes.
Both my hands and my nail. In each tribe, we have a traditional. And we have a culture.
Yes.
In our culture and our traditional, so whenever you see someone wearing this and putting bead or both hands and putting neck and all in this, she will surely show you that you surely know that this man is a chief. But where it belongs to, is it from Oyo State or Osun State, but is a Yoruba man and also a chief. Like Igbo people, they have their own tribe and culture. Hausa people have their own culture. Wherever you see a Seriki or Miangwa of Hausa, you will see the title, this is Miangwa. as I am now, wherever I went to in Yoruba land now, and whoever see me like this, either a king or a person, will recognize me as a chief.
Chief, okay.
Then I will be welcome as a chief.
Okay, that's good. You made mention of you going into politics,
Yeah.
right? And also you having a foundation.
Yes.
And you also being Sarkin
Samari Sokoto,
of Sokoto.
Yoruba and Sokoto.
Okay, Sarkin Samari of Yoruba in Sokoto. Good. What is your duty as the Sarkin Samari of Yoruba in Sokoto?
My duty as a Sarkin Samari of Yoruba Sokoto is just to encourage you always, and also giving them support in any level, which today I believe most of the youth in Sokoto, at least 100%, 80 to 90% of youth, they will always after me and they always listen to my word. And my voice is they're listening. And whatever I said to them or whatever I told them, they normally accept and they believe and they have trust on me.
Okay.
And then I'm always encouraging them to be good and to be faithful, to be trusted. That is the only way you can be succeed in life. Without those three things, you can't succeed and you can't survive. But just be trusted at any level.
Okay. You also made mention of your foundation. You said it's cater for women.
Yeah.
And who again?
Orphan and widow and old men.
And old people.
Yeah.
What kind of assistance do you give to those people?
My assistant, what I normally do to them is that, like a youth, I normally assist youth maybe during school fees.
Okay.
The youth, because I think the only thing I can give you today is just to give them a good and standard education. When you have a problem not in school or one or two things, I normally go there and solve the problem, maybe with the school premises or the school management. I will go there as a one of the leader and talk to them in a silent manner and a good manner, amicably, and to settle the issue. And in terms of maybe they need the financial assistance, I normally assist them because as you can see me today, I'm also a grand patron of Oyo State Union, Sokoto, and also Odua. There's one organization we're calling Odua, which joined all Yorubas Southwest, which is Odua. I'm in Sokoto today. The Student Union of Odua, I'm also their grand patron.
Wow.
All students in Sokoto today, they know me and they know what I'm doing for them. Either you're in Sokoto or you came from other states. Despite you are schooling in Sokoto, you will know me and you will know my performances and what I'm doing, the support I'm giving to students in Sokoto and also in town.
What about the orphans you talked about? How do you help them?
I have some guys, as I said before, not only in factory. I have boys in factory that are working for me. I have boys in shop. And even this AKB, I have boys that are working for me. They are getting to 15 or 20.
Okay. The old men and women, which assistance do you normally give them?
The assistance I normally give them is that I will call my boys. Okay, they're in town. I do normally stay. But when they need my assistance, to get in touch with me, it may take them a long time.
Yes.
But I have guys in town that they are using to them. I normally they want to see me, want to meet social person. And they will be the person that will talk to me. Okay, sir, social place, there's a woman that needs social assistance. Okay, no problem. Okay, what they need? Okay, they need food. Okay, they need clothes, or they need money to pay their outrents. I have been paying a lot of outrents in Sokoto. I'm not saying this maybe to be proud of myself. No, it came in terms of to say it out.
Yes.
To know.
Yes.
I've been paying a lot of school house rent for some widows in Sokoto, which most of them doesn't even know me.
True.
By face. They'll just tell my boys, I'll just send their account number, okay, pay their house rent. Being youth, I'm doing a lot of things in Sokoto, which I'm proud. And I have a program that every week or every end of the month, I normally buy some items of food and call my boys, go to from area to area and share them, which I have a program on my phone.
Wow.
Which we normally attend it every end of the month or weekly.
That's good.
That's the support I think I can be giving them by now, at my age, as a youth.
You talked about politics. How far have you gone into your politics, like your career in politics?
I have been in politics, I can say, since 2011. I've been here in politics, but been in politics from 2011. I have been in politics. And then from there, I see it as a business that maybe I can participate, I can do well from it, and start from tender age as I start my business. And the time goes on today, I can say in my policy side, whenever I'm one of the stakeholder.
That's good.
Yeah, in my political side, my political area, I'm one of the stakeholder today. Which, whenever I say yes, they believe my yes is yes. When I say no, my no is no, because policy is all about population and how good relationship are you with your maybe family or relative or others. But today, I thank God, all my relative or all my people that know me and normally follow my followers, they always listen to my voice, and I normally tell them the right and the best and the truth of it.
Okay.
Whatever I said is it. Even a politician, when he came to me, I normally tell you, what do you have for my people? Not me. I normally request for my people. What's your agenda for my people? Okay, this is what we are not after money in politics. We are always after the progress of our environment or of our community. That is my dream, always.
Politics, you said, as you said, you have been in politics since 2011. Okay. So far, what are the record you've achieved during this period of you engaging into politics? Who have you helped, do you understand, to come into the limelight of politics? Who have you been able to, you might not name their names, but you might give us the step which you took in order to help that person?
Thank God for the question you asked. As you can see me, I'm not Sokoto, but I was born in Sokoto.
Okay.
And it's good to be good. The question you asked is a good question. During my policy, I said before that I'm not after money, I'm after progress in my community. Those that have assisted and helped during my political career, they may be able to see this video, the time goes on, and they will know themselves that I have done. During school, I assist within my political career. I use my political career some field and support them, one, and also employ them in one or two ways. Because I know that some that apply for immigration, some apply for civil defense, and there are some are even applying for police.
Wow.
In Sokoto, which I give them full support. We have an land army, we have Air Force, and we have a naval staff, which is Navy. All this military work that I just mentioned now, those people that have been employed, that has been recruited today, they are still there and they are still working with Nigerian military or paramilitary today, and they are benefiting from it. And whenever whenever we call each other, they say, Alaji, chairman, we thank God, and nothing I'm demanding. I normally tell them that just do your best and have a good mind. Even as I'm saying today, there's one of my boys now, I think by now he may be able to be in one of the Nigerian military recruitment, because he just went maybe the last 2 weeks, and I give him support, and I can say I give him 70% of support to be here, because I didn't stop. I continuously doing it because I've gathered a lot of things together, which I need to work towards it, and because I have a dream. In my hometown now, what I've been doing in Sokoto now, most of my people from my own state and town, they are seeing it, because this network has been exposed a lot of things. They are calling me, Aleti, we are seeing what you are doing. Why can't you come to? Okay, I will come, and I will come. And I want my own town, my village. And I did a lot of things, and I performed a lot of things. Which they are proud of me, and they are also calling me to come back home and stay. And I said, when it is time, you will see me. My attention you need now, I will also be giving my attention, which I'm giving them full attention in my own village and my own state. I'm well known in my own state, and I'm also well known in my own town today, due to what I'm doing to people in their community and society.
My question here is, this help you're giving, is it that you're only giving help to only Yoruba youth or only Sokoto youths? Or there are other tribes that when they come to you for help, you give them help regardless of their tribe?
Wow. No help, especially in Islamic, in the Muslim field. No need of religions or tribe or ethnic. My help, I give it to everyone in Sokoto and other states. And as I said before, that my foundation I pray my foundation should be at least global, world, not only country. That's my dream. I normally give my help to everyone whoever came to me. And I have, as you can see in my factory now, you go there, you will see some outside guys, they are there.
Wow.
Some are from Katsina, some are from Benin Kebbi, I have Zamfara, and I have Sokoto. I have my own tribe.
Wow.
Because we are all ones. We are all Nigeria, which I normally give advice to everyone that let us unite so that we can move forward in this country. Let us make one unity. That's the only way we can survive and we can make a progress at any level, not only in your house or at any level. When you are united, one voice, things will be going smoothly. And no way for enemy to come across or to come over to attack you or to say something bad or to destroy your plan.
What advice do you have to give to youth in this country who are sitting down, not only Yoruba youth or Igbo youth or Hausa youth, I mean general youth of this country? What advice do you have to give them who are sitting down at home and not doing any job in particular in this time?
The advice I can lay or give to youth throughout our country today, Nigerians, we are all praying that, okay, we want to go to school, I want to become so in life, but you need to start from one place. Because as I said, I start my business in a tender age, in a young age, like at the age of maybe, I can say 8 or 10 years, I do normally follow my father to business area. Our youth, let us wake up, because we have sleep much and we depend on someone. Come up. You can use your you got 10,000 naira, you can use it as entrepreneur to start business. It may be a small capital to you, but when you as work towards it, it can become a 20 billion tomorrow or 10 billion tomorrow. But our youth, we are lazy today. But please, I normally encourage you, raise up, wake up from your dream, wake up from your sleeping, go towards your dream, because you have a dream in life. Each and every one may have a dream. But how can you achieve your dream? You need to wake up. Start from somewhere. As you can see now, I can take this now as an airport. If you have as a good mind and free mind, I can come to your shop. Ma, please, I want you to supply this for me. Okay. Can you do it? Yes. Okay. Take 5. You go to your friends. Hey, hello guys, buy this thing now. I'm selling airport. Don't be looking what you make today. Look after your tomorrow future. Because when you start it, as you are supplying me now, you see me as a good boy to you. I'm loyalty to you. From 10 pieces, you'll be given 30 pieces. From 30 pieces, you say, okay, come now, boy. Can you, when I open a shop, can you manage a shop? Ma, I can manage it. From there, you open shop for me. I also employ someone as a staff. Before you can see, the poverty you continue reducing in this country. But to be dependent, I'm a graduate now. I is first class. I must have a work, at least I'm collecting maybe 100,000. That's the most problem we're facing now youth in this country. We have millions of graduates that they are after that. I must work with government. I must work. I must receive social salary. No, we are all a graduate here. But since I graduated, I've never served any government. I never worked with any government, any civil servant. I'm always after my business, and I believe what I'm making today, even though I'm working at my level, I cannot receive the salary. But I thank God. But our youth, please, I'm pleading as a leader and as a head of the youth, please, both tribe, both entity, please wake up. Let us achieve our dream. Let us take ourselves from violence or other things. Anything that will cause you, maybe blackmail your view, your image. Because our parents are yesterday, we are today, and our children are tomorrow. Please, whatever will blackmail our future today, let us try to erase and please move from it and go towards your dream. Let our parents be happy with us. Let us then be seeing us as a good child, and they will be happy and happy with us in life.
So what advice would you give people that have started a trade, a business, and is not moving forward? They have started, they are trying, they have put in their effort in starting up a business, but that business is not going forward. What advice do you have for them?
The advice I have for them is the challenges. When you are doing business and the business is not moving forward, it will be the challenge to you. And what you just come over is that let's first check the environment you are selling. You are selling the business. You are selling whatever you are selling as a trader. your trader, the environment. Maybe there's someone that's selling something that's cheaper than your own.
Okay.
That's what I call it business strategies. You now try to look for it and search. How come? How this happened to me that I'm not making my area? You now try to search for it. I did it during my own business too. I go forward different shop and to know how to make this business grow up. I wish I'm thankful today. Okay, when you find out based on someone that's selling something that is cheaper than your own, how come? Don't take her or him as your enemy. Just come to him or her as a friend. Ma, please, how are you? Where are you buying this? Maybe it's like possible where you are buying your own. As in she's getting cheaper than you.
It's true.
But when you come to make her as a friend, she can direct you to the right channel. But when you see her as your enemy, you and her both will lose. Because you will never gain from her and you will try to destroy her own business. Before you know, everything has collapsed. But just come take her as a friend. Ma, please, sir, you are selling this at the rate of 10 naira. And I normally buy my own at the rate of 9 naira or 9.94. And before I pay, I was saying, how are you doing your own? She can advise you. I have a brother. Or I have a relative. I have a social person that was having a shop. Maybe you're selling at a rate of large quantity. But this is not have company. Just whenever I want to buy it, I will buy yours and mine. And when I came, I would share your own. And they will be selling it at the normal price. Before I know, I have go up. And that is the only advice. Please don't take your partner as your enemy in a business field. Take them as a friend and be friendly to each other. It's not easy. But just try to have that mind. Before you know, God will support you. When you're making 10 naira today, you might be making millions tomorrow. And your children will grow up. When you do something, you can come to my shop. Madam, please, I want to buy a Coke, but my father, I don't have Coke, but do you have Coke? And you will come. That way, friendship. That friendship will grow up, which your children will also stand up with the friendship. They will be living good and fine. But when you make the enemy you can never survive from it.
It's true.
That's my advice to business. And when you find, for those that are thinking that maybe your business is not moving forward, please try to search the area you and the location. It's more likely possible. Maybe the location is very poor, but try to ginger them, or maybe what you are selling in that area, they are not in need of it. Change the business. You can change the business partner. As I am now, I change my business from my father's business to my own business, which my children tomorrow might also think the one I'm doing is not okay for them. They can change it. And that one will still be moving up. It's continuity. That's my advice to everyone.
Do you have any advice to give to people who are doing the same kind of business with you, who are doing pure water business, who are into politics, you have a foundation, who are helping people? Do you have any message, any final words to give to them?
My final word to give to those you just mentioned now, just be loyalty. Be honest. Be straight, be truthful. When you meet the three things together, you join them together in any place, whatever you gather, whatever you think is large or is very high for you to control, or you're having a problem, when you have all these three things, you are honest and you're humble. You will be seeing things very simple for you. You take everybody as a friend. You come closer to everybody. When something is bothering your mind, come closer to your friend. Guys, how far now? Before you, when you are just exchanging words, from there, what is bothering you, you might not know. You might just mention it. It might be a problem to your problem. It might be a problem to solve the problem. But when something is bothering you, just take aside. You don't even come to everybody. All what you are trying to make or to achieve, you just destroy them with your hunger. But patience is life medicine. And we all believe a patient dog eats a fattest bone.
Exactly.
Just always be patient in any field or in any aspect. Whoever are you in this life, either you're a leader or you are head of the house or head of your district, just try to be patient and also be a wisdom. Be a wisdom on whatever you are doing. Search, look before you can make any decision, and patient and taking advice. When someone is young to you, as I said, I'm one of the chief council or a second of Sokoto State. When something happened in our own council, they will not say, the king will not say that, you are a young boy. I'm the youngest boy, the youngest man in that council. But I will still come on seats. All people that are sitting there, all those chiefs, they are my father. Some are my grandfather. Wow. And I will sit down with them, and they will also allow me to speak my word as a word of advice. And whenever to speak, I will think before blowing out. That is why I'm saying everyone should always be patient. Please, in any business, in any aspect of you, either you're in politics, or you're in business, or you're in any other thing, or you're a lecturer, you're a doctor, any type of job or type of work you are doing, just be patient and be loyalty to be humble to everyone.
Thank you very much for your words of wisdom. We really appreciate. You have heard it all from our CEO, Abdulaziz. He has been able to tell us his background, how he started his business, and where he is right now. This is a wake-up call for youths who are not doing anything. Stand up and be useful to the society. They say if you cannot fly, you run. And if you cannot run, you walk. If you cannot walk, you crow. If you cannot crow, do something with your life that will make an impact to you and the society. Till I come your way next week, I remain your host, Nancy Ashivu. Bye-bye.